What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Big Steve, back at it again, back playing Project Diablo 2. Happy to be back. I'm going to show you guys my Necromancer build, go over the stats, items, grand charms, all that good stuff. So let's jump in. Okay, for the stats, you use much strength as you need to equip your gear. That's it. You put the rest into vitality. And then I'm going to start with the gloves. We use Grave Palms for the wind summoning skills. Then we use Wisp Projector for the wind skills and the Heart of the Wolverine. Then we use Arachnid's Mesh for the wind skills and some good mana and FCR. And we use either Bulkathos or you can use an SOJ. Totally up to you. I like to use Bulkathos for the 49 to health. And for the boots, we go with Marowaks for the +2 to Skeleton Mastery and the CBF. And for the offhand, we went with Kalan's Legacy, and we use this for the Vigor Aura because we are not using an Act 1 mark, and we are using an Act 3 mark. I'll get into that now in a minute, but this has a +1 slam, and it also gives a lot of res. And for the armor, we use Triangles for the +1 to skills and the +2 to summoning skills. And we use Arm of King Leorix, +1 slam. You can tell why we use this. Lets you summon 2 additional Skeleton Warriors and gives lots of stats to your Archers, Mage, Warriors, and Mastery. And for the helm, we use a Shaco, a +1, so 3 total skills. And for the amulet, I'm using a 3 to summoning skills with +1, so +4 to summoning skills Necro, and 29 strength. It's a pretty good amulet overall. And I'm using a +2 skills Annie. We're also using the Necro Torch. And for the Grand Charms, all +1 to summoning skills. I mostly have lifers. And for the skills, let's go over it. We max raise Skeleton Warrior, max Skeleton Mastery, max Skeleton Mages, and max raise Skeleton Archers. Then we come down to the Golem, 1 point into Clay, max Golem Mastery, 1 point into Blood Golem, and you can put a point in Iron Golem if you want. You do not have to put a point into Blood Warp because we get that from our Triangles armor. And then we come down here, put 1 point into Bone Armor and 1 point into Desecrate so we can summon our army very quick. And then for curses, 1 point into Amplify Damage and 1 point into Curse Mastery. And that's all you need. This is one of the best builds in the game, I think. It can do any content. It has no troubles with immunes, anything like that. It can do any tier 3 maps, anything like that. It can almost solo tier 4 maps. In some map games, I'm after seeing over 1 million DPS. It's definitely a strong build. Definitely a good starter. Overall, it does a lot. It can teleport quickly once you have enough skills for your Blood Warp. So there's not much downtime into that. And for the Mercenary, we went with the Act 3 Mercenary that gives you health regen. Since we're Blood Warping a lot, we lose our health from Blood Warp. Our Mercenary is going to allow us to get our health back quicker, along with our Blood Golems, because they steal health when they hit. And I believe they also cause, let's see, where's it to? Yes, they also inflict open wounds, so that's another plus. But for the Mercenary, mainly you want to use a Beast Scepter and a Teamite for the armor, just to buff your minions. And that's pretty well it for the Mercenary. I'm using a Phoenix. I wouldn't recommend using a Phoenix. There's all other good options. You could put an Exile on there. Anything you want. It's totally optional. thanks for watching. Hope you try out the Summon Necro. It's a great bit of fun. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.